Hi there, welcome to Elnaz Yoga 360. Today I want to do a sequence of restorative yoga. It's inclusive of very mild poses, and the reason is that sometimes we feel a little bit under the weather, or some days we are tired, or especially these sequences. The sequence is very good for end of the day before you go to sleep. So let's join me on your mat.
Makes you feel so lucky, makes you feel so lucky, knowing how you're gonna face the day.
Okay, so coming on your mat and just lie down on your mat for a moment. Close your eyes, bring the soles of the feet together. You're resting in Baddha Konasana. Relax your shoulders. Start to deepen your breath. Take a deep breath. Open your mouth, sigh it out. One more time, let's take a deep breath. Open your mouth, sigh it out. When you're ready, very gently, just bring your knees closer to each other. Open your eyes, very gently straighten the left leg and hug the right knee into your chest. You can interlace your fingers around the shin. Flex the feet and gently push the left hip to the ground. Take another breath. When you're ready, very gently start to just move and circle your right knee a little bit, softening the muscles around the hip. And now come to stillness, take a breath. And with the exhale, you're going to bring the nose to the knee. And gently push the left hip to the ground. Take another breath. When you're ready, very gently start to just move and circle your right knee a little bit, softening the muscles around the hip. And now come to stillness, take a breath. And with the exhale, you're going to bring the nose to the knee. Again, one more time. Let's take a breath here. Bring the nose to knee. Gently come back down. Let's switch the legs. Hug the left knee into your chest. Flex feet. Very gently start to circle the left knee a little bit to the outside and inward. And come to the stillness. push the right thigh to the floor. Take a breath. With the exhale, you're bringing the nose to the knee, squeezing the body. One more time. Take a breath. With the exhale, bring the nose to the knee. Gently come back down. And now just hug both knees into your chest. Very gently just move a little bit to the right and the left, giving a little bit of massage to the lower back. When you're ready, straighten the left leg and put your right hand on the outside of the opposite leg. Open your right hand to the side and very gently lower the right knee all the way to the left side. Letting the reclining twist, basically stretching the side ribs. Stay here and breathe in, breathe out. When you're ready, just slowly come back to the center. Straighten the right leg, bend the left knee, and very gently lower the left knee all the way to your right side as you're opening the left hand to the left side of the room. So during this twist, you can either look to the ceiling or to the left side, whichever you feel more comfortable. Just breathe in and breathe out. Very gently come back to the center. And then again, one more time, hug the knees into your chest. And put the feet on the floor. You're going to transition and come on all fours or the tabletop on your hands and your knees. Make sure that the wrists are underneath the shoulders and the hips are underneath the knees are underneath the hips. Very gently, we're going to start with a few rounds of cat-cows. Take a breath, open the chest to the front. And exhale, coil your back all the way. One more time, take a breath, open the chest to the front. And exhale, coil your back. Again, take a breath, open the chest to the front. And exhale. One more time, take a breath. And exhale. Let's do a little bit of circular movement with the hips. As you can see, I'm moving the hips a little bit to the front and the back in a circular movement to the right side. Make sure you're wary of your breath in every pose. And when you're ready, let's reverse. Just doing the circular movement all the way to the left side. And coming to the stillness, walk your hands a little bit to the top of the mat and stretch the upper body. Keep your hips where they are. You're melting the heart toward the floor, kind of stretching under the armpits. You can put the forehead on the floor if you want. And just take a deep breath and let it go. One more time, take a deep breath. Let it go. And from here, just lift your head and very gently slide your left arm underneath the right armpit, doing the stretch on the shoulders and twisting from the rib cage. Staying here for another 2 deep breaths. And then very gently come back to the center. Put your left hand on the floor and very gently slide your right arm underneath the left armpit. Stretching the shoulders again. And you can put the right shoulder and the side of the head on the floor, letting the stretch happen on the upper body and the shoulders. And then very gently come back to the center. Walk your hands back to the tabletop. And from here, coil your toes under. Push the hips and the thighs all the way to the back of the room, coming to downward facing dog. Let's start to pedal your feet very gently and bend your knees one at a time, giving the stretch to the back of the legs. At the same time, we're elongating the upper body. And when you're ready, come to the stillness. Just stay there. Press your palms firmly to the floor. And come back to the tabletop. From tabletop, now you're going to step your left foot between your hands, coming to low lunge. Coming to tabletop, and very gently just walk your knees wider than your hips and sit back all the way to the child pose. Very gently walk your hands a little bit to the right side, giving the side body stretch to the left side of the body. When you're ready, very gently walk your hands to the left side, giving the stretch to the right side of the body. Take deep breath and exhale. Very gently come back to the center and come back to the tabletop. Walk the knees back to hip distance. From here, when you're ready, we're going to step the left foot between our hands, coming to low lunge. Keep the hands on the floor, and when you're ready, just lean a little bit forward, or you can wiggle your back knee toward the back of the room, kind of stretching the hip flexors, as well as opening the collarbones wide to the front of the room. Stay here. If you feel having a lot of energy, you can extend your arms all the way toward the ceiling. However, sometimes less is more, and we want this practice to be mild and easy. Another deep breath. Very gently come back to tabletop, and now put your right foot between your hands, and again, when you're ready, you're going to lean a little bit forward, collarbones wide to the front of the room, giving the stretch to the left hip flexors, and stay here for another 2 to 3 deep breaths. And then very gently come back to the tabletop. And then from here, sit up. Have your basically standing on the shin bones. And from here, put your hands on your waist. We're going to do a side body stretch. So extend your right foot to the right side, flex your right foot, and when you're ready, reach your arms all the way toward the ceiling. Very gently lean to the right side. You can also extend your right arm on put your right hand on the right shin. Stay here for another 2 to 3 deep breaths. Just feel the sensation, the stretch happening all the way from your left knee to the left fingertips. Very gently come back to the center. Put your hands at your waist, and you're gonna bend the right knee and now extend the left foot to the left side. Again, flex your left foot, and when you're ready, reach your right arm toward the ceiling. Very gently lean to the left side. Again, staying here for another 2 deep breaths. Very gently come back to the center. Now put your hands at your waist. And then from here, we're going to transition on our back on the mat. Just lie down on your mat. One more time, hug the knees into your chest. And now you're going to face the soles of the feet toward the ceiling. You can grab the soles or the ankles, coming to the child's pose. Preferably, we want to keep the tailbone on the floor and doing a little bit of rocking movement to the sides. Just breathe in and breathe out. And when you're ready, very gently just unravel yourself on your mat. Coming to Shavasana. Just put your arms alongside of your body, the palms facing the ceiling. Start to deepen your breath. And relax your body on your mat. Just let the body drop itself in its natural pose. Relax your shoulders, relax your jaws. With every breath, imagine there is this brilliant white energy, white prana is coming into your body and is healing the wounds or is washing away any negative energy off of your feet. One more time, let's take a breath. And with the exhale, just letting go of any blockages or any negative energy in your system. And you're going to stay here. This relaxation is helping your immune system to revive and basically reset. So you guys can stay here longer, as long as you want. We're going to finish this session. I hope that this could help you regain the energy back. Thanks for joining. Namaste.